it blows right back to me. Listen to me. And the way the wind blows, it blows right back to me, little one. When the morning comes, brings the shining light. When the nighttime comes, darkness runs so bright. And away the wind blows, blows right back to me. Oh baby, Anyway the wind blows, it blows right back to me. Listen to me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great privilege for me to announce the greatest Serbian hero during 90s. He's a brave, he's a strong, he's a macho man. Private detective from Tropical Heat, Senor Nick Slaughter. You know this song? It blows right back to me. Listen to me. And the way the wind blows, it blows right back to me. Oh, darling. Bravo! Chiesa Rubonje, signor Slaughter! Senor Slaughter, it's very nice to see you.
And nice to be here. Great rendition of the song.
Thank you very much. I'm a great singer.
Fantastic.
Yes. Senor Slaughter.
Yes, sir.
You really look like Nick Slaughter.
A little bit?
Are you a real Nick Slaughter?
No.
Where is your ponytail?
It's on a barber's floor somewhere in a little town outside of Toronto. It's right on the floor. They left it there.
When did it happen, Senor Slaughter?
1993, July.
Oh.
Yes.
But you look very good, still. Even without ponytail.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Senor Slaughter, what is the feeling to come in Serbia so far away from your country, from your home, and discover that everyone here knows you, likes you, want to have a picture with you, want to give you domestic rakia to drink? How does it feel?
It's really difficult. It's a burden, and it's very tiring, and I hate it, obviously.
No,
You're
it's kidding.
Great, man.
He's kidding.
No, it's great. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It would be. I was telling someone last night, if I go home and I show them a clip of this show, right, and everybody says, "Oh, Kesić is funny. We want to." And you become a YouTube star in Canada.
Really?
Right? And then you come to Toronto.
Yes, right? Yes.
And then you go to Toronto and everybody's hugging you. You'd love it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
And sing me a song.
And I will sing.
Zoran Kesić Canada is yelling to you. Yes, probably not. I hope you already experienced the things on which we are very proud of here in Serbia. For instance, food.
Food is excellent.
You're not vegetarian, I hope.
No, but I went by the graveyard where all the vegetarians are. Yeah. No, but the meat is fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is your favorite specialty here in Serbia? Tasted?
It was some sort of bean. What the heck was it? I ate. I can't even remember what it's called, but it was like bean. What is it?
Prebranac.
Yeah,
yes.
That was really, really good. But what's bean and what else?
Bean,
meat
and sausage, yes.
Yeah,
it's very heavy but tasty.
Very good, very heavy.
It makes you fart.
Yes, it does a little bit.
I know. What about drinks? We heard you liked our domestic Dunja.
Yes, the Dunja is very
Queens,
good.
yes.
Yes, the Dunja. I've tried several different forms of rakia.
At one evening.
In one evening, yeah.
Good for you.
Which I found out last night for the first time. You know the little bottles that the
Čokančić.
What are they called?
Can you say it? Čokančić.
Čokančić.
Bravo. It's a traditional old
Glass.
See, that's better. That's the first time I tried them last night. It's better because it stops you from drinking the whole thing.
Yes.
Very smart. Yes. So today I feel okay.
Okay, well, third thing we are very proud of, high standard and political stability. Oh no, it's Siberia, not Serbia. Yes. Beautiful girls, chicas.
Beautiful girls, yes, the chicas.
Bravo!
Fantastic. Yes, bravo, bravo.
Bellissime signorine. Io voglio una donna. Signor Slaughter, one more thing we are very proud of here is our sense of humor.
Yes.
That's this crazy spirit, Slaughter oniče Srbija ti kliče spirit, during hard times even. Did you notice that?
Yes. Well, I mean, I noticed that even the way we found out about all this was, part of it was the atheist rap song and, through Facebook. But the atheist rap song is very funny. When I first read it, I thought, wow, these guys are really crazy. They think Nick Slaughter's that good. Oh, it's ironic, And it's okay. That's when I was like, I like these guys. So, yeah, the sense of humor is brilliant. And I've always wondered why my brother had such a twisted form of humor. When we sit at the Christmas table, when our whole family's around, it's always, at some point, my mom always kicks him out. And I love it, because he's very funny. But he's got a very dark, funny, cynical sense of humor, which I love. And we understand now that he came here, we understand where that comes from.
Then you found out that he's from Serbia.
Yes. So now it all makes sense.
Of course. During your stay here in Serbia, you met a lot of people.
Yes.
Different people. But we know that you have also official meeting with Minister of Police, Mr. Ivica Dačić. Let's see the story about that. During his visit to Serbia, famous private detective Nick Slaughter had official meeting with Serbian Police Minister Ivica Dačić. They agreed to cooperate in fight against criminal in Serbia. Mr. Slaughter will be a special supervisor of Serbian police forces. As a first step, Mr. Slaughter announced that police officers in Serbia will change their uniforms into Hawaii shirts.
How will this help in our fight against criminal?
Asked Minister Dačić.
It won't help, but they will look funnier.
Answered Mr. Slaughter.
All right then, can I get one?
Asked Minister Dačić.
Sure you can, Ivica.
Answered Mr. Slaughter and gave him a beautiful Hawaii shirt. Government officials announced that very soon all members of parliament will be in obligation to wear Hawaii shirts.
Will that help us?
Asked the people of Serbia.
No, but they will look funny.
Answered Mr. Slaughter.
Don't they look funny already?
Asked again people of Serbia, but Mr. Slaughter didn't answer. Very nice and polite man. Is it true that this happened actually?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes.
May I use that clip?
Sure you can.
Yeah, we'll make a deal.
In
That's
your
very
documentary.
funny. I would love to. Can I?
Yes, you can.
You're on camera. It's a legal deal. Okay, that was good. I love that.
But, but if you promise me that we will all be in your documentary.
Yes, please.
We will be the movie!
Yay!
Bravo! Actually, some members of parliament already wear T-shirts, here in Serbia, with the picture of their action hero, locked up in prison now. Maybe it's a chance for them to make Hawaii shirts, for instance, with his picture under the palm tree. It would be nice, yes. Scusi. Senor Slaughter, in every episode of Tropical Heat, you wear different Hawaii shirt.
Yes.
I know that you like all your Hawaii shirts like your children, but which is the most favorite to you?
The only one I have left.
Really?
That's the only one. I have a blue one that I still have. It's in my hotel room, crumpled up in a ball. And I always keep it crumpled up in a bag.
Yes.
Here, I mean. Yeah, so whenever I bring it out, I have my one shirt, but that's it. I had two before, and we gave one away at the Atheist Rap concert, so now I have one.
What happened with all another
I never kept them.
Oh, yeah. Do you wear Hawaii shirt private in your life when you're not PD?
A Hawaiian house coat.
Oh,
at home.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You look sexy. Greetings to your wife, lovely. Yes. How do you like my Hawaii shirt?
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. What is that? Real flowers there?
No, it's artificial.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I will make a salad after this. Yes. Look, Senor Slaughter, I also have hairy chest, little here and there.
Is it real?
Is it? Yes, it's here.
Okay.
Do you have a secret recipe how to grow it?
No, it's just it's genetic.
Genetic.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you still have them?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yes,
Bravo. Girls, I know that girls like hairs. Do you like hairs? Do you like my hairs?
No.
Look at my hair. You like it? Okay, I'll give you later. Thank you very much. And now we will make a commercial break. Just a moment. Who changes the channel will find this in his soup. Bon appétit, merci beaucoup. Okay. A good start. Bravo. Well, in case that we
Somebody
speak
asked a
something in
question.
Serbian,
Okay.
for instance, I felt some curse or jebiga. She answered.
Okay.
Okay. Bravo. Fajront Republika, Senor Nick Slaughter and his brother. Welcome.
Thank you.
Brother John, but originally Branko. Is it true?
It is true.
Welcome, Branko, John, in Serbia. When did you find out that we have to say that you're adopted brother of Nick Slaughter and his family? And when did you find out that you're actually Serbian?
It's just been over a course of my lifetime, just asking questions from people from Serbia, and I don't really have a good answer, but that's the best answer I have.
Yeah, because he knew it, because they said his parents were born in Yugoslavia, because it was a former Yugoslavia. So later, all we could do is look at the last name and trace, and ask people about it. So, but the parents' name and the country is vague. They don't say the city, because there's all these laws in Canada to protect the parents, right?
Yes.
But you always knew that something's wrong with him, and then you discovered it's because he's Serbian.
Exactly.
Yes.
I used to call him the Serb anytime that he drank too much. Or,
Used to.
I used to.
You still do.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He still does.
Last night.
Yeah.
Nice. So, what is your experience for the first time in Serbia? How do you feel?
I'll let you know in a month.
Yeah. When he wakes up.
Yeah, this isn't, to me, I'm dreaming. And somebody's going to wake me up in a minute.
Did you know that your brother was so incredibly popular in Serbia during the 90s? Yes.
He thought it was for him.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yes.
But he had some fame in Canada. Unfortunately, the time slot wasn't all that great. It was produced as Crime Time After Prime Time in a series. And unfortunately, it didn't do as well as it has done here. And I'm still in shock with the amount of people that are yelling, Nick! And
now, Nick's brother!
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yell, Nick's brother! Yeah. They like you! Of course. Nick's brother, what do you do? What is your profession?
I'm a mechanic.
Mechanic?
Yes.
You can fix things.
I can fix anything. Yeah.
Even Serbia.
No.
Of course not. Nobody can fix it. Okay, Nick's brother. Branko, will you come in Serbia for a longer time, maybe to fix something?
Yes, I will.
There's a lot of business here.
Yeah.
It's crisis all over the world, but
Well,
we
I'm
don't feel it here.
I'm looking for a job.
Really? Okay, now we ask all employees. Here is Branko. He needs a job. He's from Canada. Do you know that song, Blame Canada, Blame Canada?
Yes.
No. Yes, I do.
What is the connection between United States and Canada? Two very close countries, but America, a lot of killing, a lot of terrorism. Canada, completely peaceful. How is it possible? How is it possible?
It's not exact. We just don't take the press for it. We're sort of, Canada culturally is sort of stuck between the UK and, we're still part of the Commonwealth. And the massive amount of American culture that comes through TV and film. So we're kind of getting more Americanized every day. In terms of the military stuff, we basically, America says we're going to go here. We didn't go to Iraq. That was one thing we didn't do. But we're in Afghanistan and everything else. So, I'm not entirely pleased with all of Canadian politics yet.
Really?
Yeah, not yet. There's some things that well, that's politics, never mind.
Nah.
You can go on for years about it and nothing changes, so.
Yes, we know.
Yeah. No kidding.
Mr. Slaughter, how did you become an actor, actually?
I'm not sure I did.
Nice to say.
No, I was a writer. I wanted to be a writer, and I hadn't sold a script for a year and a half. I was in debt, and I had acted a little bit. I had an agent, and I just went out for an audition for Sweating Bullets. It was called in the States, Tropical Heat. And I was hungover. I had hair like this. I didn't do a very good job. But they sent the tape to LA, and the producer and the writer were watching it. And as soon as they saw me, they fast-forwarded because I was terrible. But the producer's wife walked by. I said, "Well, that guy." And they said he can't act. But that's how I...
And you met producer's wife after that on a beach.
I said thank you. I said thank you.
She was very pleased. Yes. There were 3 seasons of Tropical Heat.
Yes.
And it's interesting that every season was filmed on different location.
Yeah.
Even different continent.
Yep.
How come?
Money.
Money.
Yes. After Mexico, the first season was done under NAFTA. It was with the North American Free Trade Agreement. So Canada and Mexico and America. And we had tax breaks. And then NAFTA, or the governments went, no, you guys aren't really qualified. So Israel offered us money. Israel offered us $6 million on the stock market to come to Israel. So we took palm trees, moved the camels, and then in South Africa offered $12 million. So we said bye-bye Israel, and we went to South Africa. Yeah. We always joke, this is a true story, because when we went to Israel, they had just done the Scud missiles. They were sending Scud missiles, the first Gulf War. So we arrived there, and it was still a bit of a war zone. And then we went to South Africa, which was just ending apartheid, and Mandela was about to get elected. And we always said for 4th season, well, we got to go to Yugoslavia.
Yes.
Yes. So we used to say it all the time.
Are you in contact with your partners from Tropical Heat?
Yes. I called Carolyn just before we came here.
Beautiful Sylvie.
Beautiful Sylvie. Yes. With the nice eyes, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. You want a moment?
How is she? What is she doing now?
She's out east in Prince Edward Island, and she's in the healing business now. She does alternative healing for people.
Really?
Yes. Are you sick?
Yes.
I'll call her.
I would like to be cured by her.
Okay, I'll set it up.
Is she still beautiful?
Oh yes. She'll always be beautiful.
Why did your Slaughter change so many girls in every single episode, and with beautiful Sylvie, strictly business relationship?
That was 4th season in Yugoslavia. That's when we were supposed to get together. It never happened. It never happened.
Thank you. And now one question for you, our friend from Weather Forecast, Mr. Stamenković. Please.
Hello, Nick. Love you, darling. I have to say, it's really great to finally meet Mr. Slaughter face to face, you know. He was my hero then, my idol. 15 years ago, I had a long ponytail like Nick Slaughter had in Tropical Heat. I was also very proud on my Hawaii shirts collection, and every summer during my holidays on a beautiful beach in Perčan, young Montenegrin boys were smiling at me and yelling, "Look, there's Dick!" Obviously, they didn't know that it's not Dick but Nick. Anyway, Nick Slaughter was a real example of macho man. He was my hero then, my idol. Always surrounded with beautiful girls in bikini. Simply irresistible. My first question for Nick is, did he fall in love in beautiful Sylvie during the shooting?
Nice guy.
Very nice guy.
Yes. So, did you fall in love in beautiful Sylvie during the shooting?
With Carolyn, I suspect you mean, yeah? Well,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well...
She doesn't look.
No, you see, in the first day of shooting, I had promised myself I wouldn't fall in love with anybody when I got the job, because I suddenly realized I'm not in debt anymore. I don't owe any money, and I'm on a TV show. So I could probably have a lot of fun. So I said, don't fall in love, don't fall in love. And the first day, there was a little Mexican girl who was working the slate. And the first slate we did, she got too close to my nose, and then she had to apologize and whatever, and she read this little note, "I'm sorry, I'm Mexican," because she didn't speak English, and looked up at me, and I fell in love. First shot, first day, like that. So I ended up marrying her. So with Sylvie, we had a beautiful friendship that lasts to this day. But I fell in love with the young Mexican.
Bravo.
Yeah.
You see? Now his second question.
Oh, okay.
My second question for Nick is it true that Nick met his wife during the shooting of Tropical Heat and fell in love with her? Thanks, Nick. Kissy, kissy, kissy.
You already answered. Yes. Incredible.
We're so connected.
You and him, like telepathy.
It's amazing.
You know,
it's amazing.
connection incredible.
Yes.
Yes. So, your wife is Mexicana.
Mexicana.
Slaughter.
Yes. You know, because here we're dealing with translation problems here.
Yes.
You know, obviously the Canadians, the Serbians, we're having some communication problems. Mostly our fault because, you know, we don't speak any Serbian. But when I first met my wife, I asked somebody to write down, "You have beautiful eyes," in Spanish, so I could say it to her. But the way I said it, I mispronounced it, so I said, "You have beautiful holes." So the first, it didn't go so well. It didn't go very well at first. But, yeah.
Later you found out that
It was true.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing.
Yes. What is her name?
Saliana.
Saliana.
Yes.
Greetings, Saliana. Mexicana.
Viva Mexico.
Do you like his wife?
Too much.
Do you have a wife?
Yes, I do.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Yeah, right now.
Is she Mexicana?
She's in foreign exchange. She's from Quebec.
Where?
Quebec?
Quebec.
Yes.
Yes. What does she look like?
She's very pretty. Very pretty.
No, I like it.
Hey. You are happily married.
Yes.
With Mexicana. Children?
One.
One.
Yes.
Wonderful person.
Fantastic person. Daniel Stewart.
Boy.
Boy. Yes.
Ponytail.
None. No, he's all emo. He's got the emo going on.
What did your wife Mexicana tell you when you decided to come here? Are you crazy or what?
She knows I'm crazy. That wasn't the issue. No, I think she liked the idea. She's in Mexico shooting a movie now, so that's, you know, we're doing it by email. But no, she thinks the idea was great, you know, and because she got on the fan site as well and saw the story of when the show became popular and what was going on in Serbia, and just thought, you know, she's a filmmaker too, so it's a great story. Do it. Yeah.
I have to say that I think it's really wonderful that among so many beautiful girls in bikini during the shooting, you noticed the real value and the love of your wife, Mexicana. Bravo.
Thank you.
It's very nice. Very nice. Does your wife knows that thousands of girls in Serbia dreamed about you? Some of them still do. She doesn't know.
No, she doesn't know.
She will
We didn't
now.
mention it.
And now, dear friends, let's see some of those beauties in bikini from Tropical Heat.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3.
Matore, šta tu radite bre?
Vežbamo, kume!
Jel za poselo?
Ma jo, kume, dovodimo ribe da džuskaju. U Fajront Republiku. I ima šou da napravimo. 6, 2, 3, 4. Glupo da ideš sam tamo. Dobar.
Matore, dođi ti objasnim par stvari. Znači, prvo, ne možeš da vežbaš na suvo.
Pa imamo i mjuzu.
A ima? Druga stvar, ribe u Fajrontu džuskaju gole.
A može i to?
Ne.
Devojčice, tople skolce. Što se ne skineš i tinik?
Da znaš jedan očev kume.
You play very good. You dance. That's right. Actually, in Fajront Republika, girls dance nude. Come on, girls. Vamos. Come on, girls. Come on.
Please?
Okay, maybe later. The night is still young. Yes. Senor Slaughter, how and when did you discover that you were extremely popular in Yugoslavia, in Serbia?
Just before this year, like late December, early January. Yeah. I found out on Facebook, and a guy named Ivan had run a Facebook fan site, and he, sorry, I'm getting my own voice in my ear there. He wrote me back and gave me the words to the Atheist Rap song translated and told me all about the protests and the Žakovo wall. Mm-hmm. And that was early January, I guess. And right away, my friends Mark and Lisa, we said we got to, make a documentary about this because it's so connected to the tough times in the 90s that it'll make a great story.
Do you have information, are you so popular in some other countries except Serbia? Bulgaria, Romania?
I don't know, but I'm sure as hell gonna check. Because this would be great.
Little tournea.
Yeah, exactly.
Bulgaria, Romania,
a little tour.
Slovakia,
yeah.
Croatia, no Croatia. They don't understand. Yes. So we should actually thank to Atheist Rap that you come here.
Absolutely. They were the first ones we talked to. Mark and I at 4 in the morning in Canada, we wrote them a letter and we were like, well, how do we... So we're like, dear sirs, Mr. Stewart. Mark was writing like he was the vice president of something. He's like, dear sirs, Mr. Stewart understands it, but Radulay told me, it was very funny, Radulay told me he saw the letter, the email, and just went, fuck, these guys are assholes, just forget them, right? And the only reason they decided to answer the letter was because my son saw their song on YouTube and wrote, this is a really great song, and I'm Rob's son. And that's the only reason is for Daniel, that they decided to write us back, and they were the ones that connected us with our producers here, and so yeah, big shout out to Atheist Rap.
It's very nice, and I
think it's Atheist Rap. Yes, thank you.
It's time to say hello to great punk rock band from Novi Sad, one of my favorites, Atheist Rap.
Detektiva, za korak si ispred sviju. Prepreke za tebe nema, visoka ti je stručna sprema. Ti si kalj svih Don Juana, tebe brate ribe vole. Žena ti je načitana, a frizura zalizana. Ti si kalj svih avantura, šta god smisliš tako bude. Donosiš nam bolje sutra, viriš narode i ljude. Sloteru niče, Srbija ti kliče. Pojedina su pobede, sa tobom šanse su nam jake. Lje rokubljaš tako dobro, žene, decu, starce, đake. Radnike i neradnike, seljaštvo i sumnoj celi. Supermene naših dana, sve nas ničim razveseli. Ti si kraj svih avantura, šta god smisliš tako bude. Donosiš nam bolje sutra, miriš narode i ljude. Sloteru niče, Srbija ti kliče. Avantura, šta god smisliš tako bude. Donosiš nam bolje sutra, miriš narode i ljude. Sloteru niče, Srbija ti kliče. Donosiš nam bolje sutra, miriš narode i ljude. Donosiš nam bolje sutra, miriš narode i ljude.
Ciao. A taj strepo, I have to say,
Mislim da sam polomio ovo.
he thinks he breaks something, he said. A taj strepo, one of my favorite bands when I was in high school, singing Warburg Limuzina, Blue Trabant, Ora je pravi način da, and especially my favorite song, Pomoćni đubre, or Ua, sudija, bravo! A taj strepo, bravo. So, a taj strepo, how come that you make this song about Senor Slaughter, Slaughter Uniče, Srbija ti kliče?
I forgot it because it was very, very
100 years
a long
ago.
time ago.
Yes, I know.
I thought something, but I forgot it.
I think it was student protests and so that inspired you.
96, 97,
Yeah.
that was.
Maybe, but I don't know now.
You were drunk.
Perhaps when I wrote this song, I maybe was drunk, but now I'm very straight.
You celebrated 20th birthday of a Taste Rap a few days ago on Punk Festival in Novi Sad, and Senor Slaughter was playing guitar. Is he a good guitar player?
Hey, he's a really good guitar player. We didn't have time to practice song a lot, you know, only, I don't know, 5 or 6 times we played.
He did it great.
Pretty cool.
Oh, Senor Slaughter. How did you feel on a stage with a Taste Repo?
I was so nervous. I was most nervous when I first rehearsed with them. I was really, really nervous because it's actually a very tricky little song. It's very good, and they're very good musicians. So yeah, and then they made me feel comfortable. You know, I played with them the first few times. They made me feel comfortable, and then on stage I was really nervous for a while. And then there was just so much energy when they were on stage. I just went out into the crowd and started watching them, and my nerves went away. And I totally forgot I was going to play because I was just like, it was great. the energy, and it was a good audience, huh? That festival.
I don't know. No. I don't know how to express myself. You know, it was pretty. I don't know. I had emotional shocks. You know, like waves.
Yeah, because it was
the whole concert. You know,
filled with love for these guys, like and respect. And so you get caught up and you forget you're going to actually have to play.
You forget everything. You know?
Yeah.
You just play.
You just play.
And
You was very good at on rehearsal and on concert too.
Thanks, Pop.
I think it was very intense because people love Taste Repo, people love Senor Slaughter, and it's mixture of love and understanding and beautiful.
Peace, love, and understanding.
Peace, love, understanding. Yes, give me rakia. How did you start to communicate with Senor Slaughter, and whose idea was to get him in Serbia?
I don't know. One night, our friend Zlatko heard some phone call.
Yes.
And on the other side of the wire was Rob or Mark, I don't know now. And Zlatko thought it was some Serbian joke, and he did nothing. After that, there were a few emails and SMS short messages, and everything is good now.
We got one email on Zlatko's address, and he told me that he got email from Rob Stjuart, aka Nick Slaughter, and so and so and so. And when I read it,
and then he actually came,
really
and he really looks like Nick Slaughter.
Yeah.
Just like him.
Yes.
And really, it's true. I answered. The only reason why I did answer that email is because of his son.
Bravo.
Yeah, bravo.
Greetings to son. Small Slaughter.
Yeah.
Bravo. And everything, this will be a part of your documentary movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, please.
No problem.
Okay.
I'll make a good price.
Special deal.
Yes, yes. But we have to say that everything started with one graffiti in Žarkovo. Slaughter uniče, Žarkovo ti kliče. Did you learn how to pronounce it correctly?
Yeah, I think so. Slaughter uniči, Žarkovo te kliči.
Ti kliči, bravo! Bravo!
Getting better and better.
Still tripping.
And now, Senor Slaughter and me have to jump to Žarkovo to do something. We will be right back. Excuse us. Let's go, Senor Slaughter. You can drink something on my account. We will be right back. Don't go. A može?
Aha, gdje si, šta se radi?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Bravo! You planted the tree. Bravo. You were very fast, I can say. Yes. And now, let's see our new hip-hop star. His name is Matori, or Dude in English.
Okay.
Let's see together.
During that period of political shit, we watched in Serbia tropical hit. One hero good looking with his gun. He was always brave, he was always fun. No place for bad guys, drug dealers, no place for terrorists and killers, no place for enemies. Of freedom on sunny beach was his home. Beautiful Sylvie was his partner. He was stronger, she was smarter. We all expected to see them kissing, but that nice moment was strangely missing. But Slaughter was kissing another chicks because he knew some useful tricks. Symbol of brave and macho man. Nick Slaughter was Serbian hero then. I was yelling, we were yelling, everyone yelling, and once again, I was yelling, we were yelling, everyone yelling, and once again, finally he came and he is real. We see his energy, passion, goodwill. Who is our guest in Fajront Republic? Again we yell, Slaughter Nick. I am yelling, we are yelling, everyone yelling, and once again, James Bond is yelling, Batman yelling, Jean-Claude is yelling, Chuck Norris. Well, he's not yelling because he's so fucking scared that Slaughter will hear him and shut his filthy mouth with his Nick Slaughter's Fist of Thunder. I am yelling, we are yelling, everyone yelling, and once again,
Joj, Balša. Eto kako. Nice. They call this guy Matori. Can you pronounce it?
Matori.
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 Matori. It's a kind of old one, but not in bad manner. Old one like dude, like friend.
Oh, okay.
Matori.
Matori.
Matori. Yes. Thank you very much. Another commercial break. Don't change the channel. Change your underwear from time to time. Bravo! Kiss me. Senor Nick Slaughter, ateist repo, Fajront Republika. Senor Slaughter, we already heard that your brother discovered that he's Serbian. Do you think there is a chance for me to discover that I'm Canadian?
I hope
Maybe
so.
get Canadian passport?
Yes, which would be, because apparently I'm a citizen of Žarkovo now, so I can't get a visa home.
Yes. You will get Serbian passport, you to me your Canadian passport, changing.
You think that's a fair deal?
No. Yes, well, nobody's perfect, okay.
Face off.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Nick
Okay, well,
Slaughter, Serbian, ateist repo, Serbian, Chuck Norris, Serbian, Barack Obama, Montenegrin. Let's go in Serbia in a beautiful village called Klitorici.
Klitorici.
Si. Hello from beautiful village Klitorici near Vaginovo.
Or in English, Clitorilville near Vagina City.
Yes, tako je. We would like to say that we are very happy because famous hero Nick Slaughter came in Serbia, and it's very nice to see that he didn't forget his roots.
Just a moment, Živorad. What do you mean by didn't forget his roots?
I mean, Milorad, what I said. He came from here, from Vaginovo, bre.
Or Vagina City.
Correct.
In English.
Can you name one person who didn't came from Vaginovo? Eh?
SpongeBob.
Milorad?
Yes, Živorad.
Shut up, thank you very much. Mr. Slaughter, here in our beautiful village, we are very famous by our domestic rakia.
Schnapps.
Bless you. Domestic rakia Cyberovača.
Cyber Schnapps.
Bless you. As a sign of goodwill and respect for your brave fight against evil, we made special edition of our Cyberovača and named this rakia Slaughteravača.
Slaughter Schnapps.
Bless you and stop sneezing. For this rakia, we like to say soul healing.
Funny feeling.
Yes. Neighbor Milorad will take this rakia.
Schnapps.
In Belgrado as a gift to you and your lovely family. Milorad, bon voyage. And say hello to our friend Nick Slaughter.
Yes.
Milorad, not in Vaginovo, in Belgrado.
Yeah.
Yes.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bravo! This is for you.
Thank you.
Originally domestic palm trees from Serbia, you know.
Palm trees from Serbia.
Yes, yes.
Yes, original.
It's a traditional
Yes.
palm trees we have. It's very strong, soul healing.
Funny feelings!
Bravo, bravo. Thank you, Živorad, and say hello to Milorad.
All right.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Incredible. He's so fast, you see. Taste repo, do you like rakia?
Da.
In last time, yes. Posljednja vremena su došla. Da. Do you like rakia?
Oh, yes.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Do you drink rakia in Canada? Canadian domestic?
No, it's more whiskey, scotch in Canada. I don't. I drink tequila.
Tequila. Mexicana. Tequila mexicana.
You drink uppers. You drink only uppers.
Pa i to je rakija.
Oh, the what?
Uppers and downers.
Uppers and
Oh,
downers.
yeah. No, tequila's good because it's got that bit of a hallucinogenic quality as well. It's nice.
Yes, we know.
Very nice.
He drinks tequila because of his lovely wife, Mexicana.
Do you have tequila here, by the way?
Of course, Serbian tequila, domestic. with the worm.
Invented here.
With the Serbian worm. You know? From Klitorici. From Klitorici. Yes.
That's the worm, is it?
Senor Slaughter.
There's no
Yes.
What feeling in your heart will you take in Canada after this visit to Serbia?
Just the overwhelming innocence of the people that like the show. Like, that's what it is. It's not like a movie star or a political. It's weird. It's just that they were kids when they saw it, and it's totally innocent. Their happiness. It's beautiful. I don't know. I don't even know how to put it into words yet because it's been a little bit overwhelming. But that's, you know, and my brother was saying the same thing. It's just the joy that they feel is infectious, and it makes us feel energized and young again. Maybe don't look it, but it makes us feel
You look great.
like we're kids again, you know?
Yes.
It's great.
Will you come back again, please?
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you when.
And can you bring a beautiful Sylvie then?
She still thinks it's in Siberia. So she actually said that. You made that joke earlier. She actually said that.
I look like Siberian.
He is Siberian bear. No, you're not. You're wonderful.
Cool.
I'll kiss you later. Yes. Thank you very much. And at the end of this show, I think it's time for me to forget about this silly, stupid accent of mine and to say that our dear guest tonight was Mr. Rob Stewart.
We are very happy for having you here and come you.
Dr. Pop, I love you, man.
But can I still call you Senior Slaughter?
Yes, of course.
It's easier.
It's nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was Fajront Republika, Senior Nick Slaughter, a te strepo. O Žeži, idemo! Bravo!